Good morning everyone. Today we discuss about earthworm. Earthworms are terrestrial invertebrates. Earthworms are terrestrial invertebrates. These are lives in the upper layers of the moist soil. Upper layers of the moist soil. Moist soil. This soil rich in decaying organic matter. Decaying organic matter. Earthworms lives in the upper moist soil that contains decaying organic matter. Earthworms are nocturnal organisms. Nocturnal organisms. These are active in the night time. During daytime, these are lives in the burrows. Burrows are formed by boring and swallowing of the soil. Swallowing of the soil. Earthworms are crawling organisms. Earthworms are crawling organisms. Longest earthworm in India, Dravida. Dravida is longest earthworm in India. Megasporidae. World longest earthworm is Megasporidae. Smallest earthworm is Ketogaster. Ketogaster is smallest earthworm. The most common Indian earthworms are Peritima and Lumbricus. Peritima and Lumbricus are most common Indian earthworms. Morphology of earthworms. Earthworms are long cylindrical bodies. Anterior portion is pointed and the posterior part is blunted. Body is divided into segments. These segments are also called metameres or somites. These segments are small and similar. The average segments number 100 to 120. 100 to 120 segments are present in earthworms. The color of the earthworm is reddish brown color. Earthworm color is reddish brown color. The dorsal surface of earthworm color is dark color because of the presence of porphyrin. Porphyrin is a pigment. It protects the earthworm from ultraviolet rays of the sunlight. Porphyrin protects the skin of the earthworm from ultraviolet rays of the sunlight. The dorsal surface of the earthworm is identified by dark colored band present on the dorsal surface is called dorsal blood vessel. Dorsal blood vessel is the thick blood vessel. The dorsal blood vessel helps for the identification of dorsal region of the earthworm. The dorsal surface contains dorsal blood vessel. It is helps for the identification of dorsal region of the earthworm. Ventral region is identified by the genital pores. Ventral region is identified by genital pores. Male genital pores, female genital pores. These are the help for the identification of ventral region of the earthworm. Dorsal region is identified by dorsal blood vessel. Ventral region is identified by genital pores. Male genital pore, female genital pores. Anterior part of earthworm contains prostomium. Anterior part of earthworm contains prostomium. This is prostomium. It is not a segment. Prostomium is not a segment because it has no visceral organs. Prostomium covers the mouth. Prostomium is a fleshy lobe-like structure. It hangs on the mouth. Prostomium acts as wedge. It forces open cracks in the soil. Prostomium acts as wedge. It forces open the cracks in the soil. Prostomium contains sensory receptors. Because earthworm has no head, no eyes, no ears. So it acts as a head-like structure. Prostomium contains sensory receptors. It helps for the detecting the surrounding environment, detecting the changes of the surrounding environment. Next, first segment. First segment is called peristomium. Prostomium is not a segment. First segment is peristomium. Last segment is pygidium. First segment is called peristomium. Last segment is called pygidium. Peristomium contains mouth. Last segment, pygidium contains anus. Dorsal pores present on the dorsal region of the earthworm. These are present on the intersegmental groove. Intersegmental groove of 12 by 13 segment. These are the intersegmental grooves. Dorsal pores present on the intersegmental grooves of the 12 by 13 segments. These intersegmental grooves present on the intersegmental grooves. The coelomic fluid comes out through the intersegmental grooves. The coelomic fluid comes out through the intersegmental grooves. The coelomic fluid helps for the kills the harmful bacteria. Kills the harmful bacteria. Next, clitellum. Clitellum. Clitellum is a belt-like structure, a ring-like structure, a band-like structure. This is present in the 14th, 15th and 16th segment of the mature earthworm. Clitellum present on the 14th, 15th, 16th segment of the mature earthworm. Clitellum contains glandular cells. Glandular cells. Based on the clitellum, the body region is divided into three parts. Preclitellar region, preclitellar, clitellar, clitellar, postclitellar region. Based on the clitellum, the body is divided into three regions. This is preclitellar region, this is clitellar region, this is postclitellar region. Postclitellar region. Next, the ventral surface of the earthworm contains female genital pore. Female genital pore present mid-ventral region of the 14th segment. Important. This is ventral view. Female genital pore present mid-ventral line of the 14th segment. Male genital pores present on the 18th segment. These are located in the latero-ventral region. Latero-ventral region of the 18th segment contains male genital pores. Next, genital papillae. Genital papillae present on the 17th and 19th segment. 17th and 19th segment. Two pairs of genital papillae present on the 17th and 19th segments. These are the latero-ventral region. Genital papillae present on the latero-ventral region of the 17th and 19th segment. These genital papillae helps for the attachment of another earthworm during the copulation. Genital papillae helps for the attachment of another earthworm during copulation. Female genital pore is one. Male genital pores is one pair. Female genital pore is one. Genital papilla two pairs. Next spermatheca. Four pairs of spermatheca present in the earthworm. These are present in the latero-ventral region of the latero-ventral region of the 6th segment, 7th segment, 8th segment and 9th segment. Spermatheca are four pairs. These are located in the latero-ventral region of the 6th segment, 7th segment, 8th segment, 9th segment. But these openings are important. Present in the intersegmental groove of 5/6, 6/7, 7/8, 8/9. Spermatheca present in the segments 6th segment, 7th segment, 8th segment, 9th segment. But these openings are present in the this is intersegmental grooves. Intersegmental groove of 5/6, 6 by 7, 7 by 8, 8 by 9. 8 by 9. Spermatheca receives sperms from the other earthworms. Spermatheca receives sperms from the other earthworms during copulation. Nephridiophores are minute structures. Nephridiophores are minute structures that opens on the surface of the body. Nephridiophores present on the third segment to last segment. Third segment to last segment. Next, setae. Setae present in all segments except first segment, last segment, last and clitellar region. Clitellar region of the mature earthworm. Setae absent in first segment, last segment also called pygidium, and mature earthworm clitellar region. Clitellar region. Setae absent in first, last important. Setae absent in first segment, last segment, and the clitellar region of the mature earthworm. Setae arranged row-like structure in the middle of the each segment. Setae is S-shaped structure. Setae is S-shaped structure and S-shaped. It is a chitinous structure. Setae present in the setal sac. This is a setal sac of the epidermis. Setal sac. Setae present in the setal sac of the epidermis. Setae are controlled by retractor and protractor muscle. Retractor and protractor muscle. Setae is retracted and protracted by retractor and protractor muscles. Setae helps for the locomotion. Setal sacs also called setigerous sac. Setigerous sacs.